Family, guys, how are we doing? Hope everybody out there is having an amazing day. Got the lemon water going. You feel me? That was probably a weird angle, but I don't care because, guys, I'm unapologetically me. And this message has weighed on my heart, and I missed a video yesterday, and I've been a little slacking on my videos. And to be honest with you guys, I'm being as transparent as possible. I've been down. Energy has been feeling a little off, guys, and I've just been feeling down a little bit. And this is really just a patience message that I wanted to get out there, and it's really a message that I need to hear for myself. I need to take my own advice on this one. But, times can get hard, man. Times can get hard, and in this video I'm going to talk about how I deal with feeling down, because it does happen to the best of us. It happens to everyone. And how you guys can deal with getting down. But I really just wanted to come out here and say, be patient with yourself on this journey, whatever it is you're following, spiritual journey, semen retention journey, just self-improvement or no-fap, whatever you're doing. Guys, things don't happen overnight, okay? And I need to hear this message, and I know people out there do, because I'm always on here getting better, working so hard on myself and reaching new heights. But at the same time, it's okay if you take a step back. It's okay to feel down. It's okay to not have the highest energy in the world. And, on this journey, a lot of us get lonely. And that's one thing that, I'm somewhat dealing with is, a lot of friends have exited my life. And, I guess that's just part of life, but it's kind of one of those things where, I've discovered ways to cope. I've discovered ways to feel better about my situation. And, my first real tip is for you guys is to forgive yourself for, feeling down in the dumps, because it's part of life, it's part of your journey, it's part of your growing process. And realize that the self-improvement journey is a long road. It's a long path. Everything that you desire is not about to come to you right away. And every habit that you want to develop is not going to fully get set into stone right away. You have to forgive yourself and realize that this is a lifelong journey of self-improvement, of getting better. And if you think about it, everyone's always saying, your life will go by in so quickly. Time flies like a thief in the night. Time flies very quickly, but at the same time, guys, an entire life of experience of living in the moment, living in the now. You've got some time on your hands, man. You've got some time on your hands. So know that things will always get better, and as long as you are sticking true to your goals, following some goals, and sometimes taking a step back, sometimes eat the ice cream, bro. Sometimes enjoy a pleasure in life, and don't always, I'm not trying to make excuses for anyone out there, but don't be so hard on yourself, because you'll end up binging and failing. And my second kind of thing that I wanted to talk about in today's video is feeling alone and feeling like no one can really relate to you when you're on this journey. Obviously, you have people on the internet like me. You have people that you follow, that you listen to for spiritual reasons or self-improvement reasons, semen retention reasons. And those people are there, but obviously they're not in your reality. You're only watching them through a screen. And, I've dealt with feeling alone and gravitating away from people. And, one way that I have always been able to fall back on is going into nature. And that is actually what I'm doing right now. Guys, if you are ever feeling like your juju is off, like your energy is off, or any sort of hiccup in the road has happened where you are feeling alone, you're feeling like your energy is weird, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling like you have no one to call on that can relate to you, go into nature, my friend. Go on a walk, whatever sort of nature you can get. If you don't have a forest around you, go to the grass. If you don't have any sort of plants, man, you do have plants around you, okay? You do have nature around you, guys. So right now, this is sort of my energy cleansing, and you know, I've just been feeling down, and you know, I really just wanted to make this video to see if anyone out there can relate, to see if anyone out there is struggling on their journey. You know, I've been making a lot of new improvements, and it's hard to always just keep going up. It's hard to always just keep going up, and see this sort of, the reason I want to speak this is that this sort of mentality of forgiving yourself and knowing that it's a lifelong process, and not letting a setback get you down is the way that you reach your highest potential. Because guys, if you are so hard on yourself for messing up, if you get so pissed at yourself for relapsing or for falling victim to some vice that you're trying to quit, anything along those lines, you will fall down a very dark path very quickly if you just can't forgive yourself. So guys, remember to forgive yourself on this journey. You have a lifetime ahead of you of progress to be made. There's no sense in dwelling on what has just happened in the past or whatever you're dwelling on, because the only moment is now, the only time is now, and there's no reason to stress. And see, of course, you know, this is a message that I need to apply in my life too, because I am hard on myself for messing up. But guys, remember what I said, okay? Forgive yourself. Know that this is a lifelong journey, and get into nature when you feel alone, or feel like you have no one that can relate to you, or feel like you just need to cry, or and don't be afraid to cry, or feel like you just need somebody, because nature will always understand you, and nature is always there. Mother Nature is very comforting. You will leave, trust me, man, you will leave Mother Nature and you will realize that, wow, she has just healed to a certain extent whatever was dwelling in my mind that I was having trouble with. So guys, I hope this message out there can resonate with someone out there, man. This is an important message. This is a lifelong journey, a lifelong self-improvement journey. Don't beat yourself up too bad, man. You got a long road ahead of you. We got a lot of levels to rise to. And it's not all just gonna be up, 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 up. Never forget that, okay guys? Peace.